Inheriting the keys to my grandfather's beach houses sparked a desire to follow in his footsteps and join his thriving business venture. However, his mysterious reluctance to involve me was finally unveiled when the authorities contacted me. After hastily departing the premises, he entrusted me with safeguarding his assets. Although he briefly mentioned that he was embarking on a business trip with his companions, he neglected to divulge any specifics regarding his whereabouts or expected return date. A month or two passed, and he remained conspicuously absent. Despite my mounting concern, I found myself eagerly contemplating the potential of the stunning beachfront properties he had left in my care. Fueled by the belief that he had implicitly permitted me by handing over the keys, I began formulating plans to launch a business venture in the area. After conducting thorough research and mapping out a solid business plan, I took the bold step of resigning to embark on a full-time business venture. My first step towards establishing my business was to create a Facebook page and accounts on other social media platforms to begin marketing my services. I also took the initiative to visit various houses to familiarize myself with the local real estate market and gain insight into the needs of potential tenants. With a well-thought-out business strategy and an effective marketing plan in place, I began to witness tremendous success. Transactions started pouring into my accounts in large numbers, and I couldn't help but feel a sense of satisfaction and contentment knowing that I was successfully running my own business. The freedom of being my boss was a bonus, as I no longer had to wake up early and get ready for the mundane routine of going to tedious work. Although I had achieved some level of success, it was unfortunately temporary. My world crashed when I received a phone call while driving to visit a friend. The voice on the other end was from the police department, urgently requesting that I come to the station. What awaited me at the station was beyond shocking. I was informed that my grandfather, whom I loved and respected, was accused of being a money launderer. The mere thought of it sent shivers down my spine. The authorities were investigating the matter, and the beach houses were under watch. I felt like my world was turned upside down in an instant. Upon arriving home, I thoroughly examined all the papers I had collected from various houses, but found nothing related to the information the police had given me. Recalling that my grandfather owned a property in the city center, I headed there, hoping to uncover some clues. However, since he had yet to give me the key to the house, I had to break in to gain entry. Despite my diligent search, I could not find anything useful, and my efforts seemed to be in vain. Suddenly, someone sneaked up on me from behind, and it turned out to be my grandfather. I questioned him about his presence since he was supposed to be on a business trip, but he has not responded satisfactorily. I informed him about my discovery, and his demeanor changed. I learned that the police were indeed correct in their suspicions. I planned to report him to the authorities, but before I could act, he tied me to a chair and left without a trace. I eventually freed myself and escaped from the situation. I am currently feeling confused and lost. The business I have dreamt of for years is now in danger of failing, leaving me uncertain about what to do next. Additionally, I feel disappointed and hurt by my grandpa, whom I loved and trusted. What steps do you think I should take from here?